Hey guys, this is Brent Boyer from Adam. So let's talk divorce. I wanted to talk today to a concept when there's a divorce involving minor children of right of first refusal. So what's known as right of first refusal for daycare. So what is this? How does it apply? What is it really going to mean? So the idea here, the concept is you have children, you go your separate ways, you get the divorce finalized, and you set up a custody and parenting time schedule. So now you have a schedule of when the children are with you, when the children are with mom. But you can run into, okay, mom goes out of town for the weekend and I want to be notified because I want the kids to stay with me. I'd rather have an extra weekend than have them with grandma or a stranger or whoever. So the idea of right of first refusal for daycare would be that you have this right of first refusal. You're allowed to be aware of it. Mom would contact you and give you the chance, give you an opportunity to watch the kids if she's unable to do it. She goes out of town for a week, has to go out of town for work, whatever it might be. And then you have that kind of setup. So the general concept typically is going to be some period longer than, say, 24 hours. It's not for a couple hours while she goes to the store or something. That's not what's at play here. So one thing to keep in mind is the duration, the amount of time that this would apply for, what would make sense and what's practical. Of course, you'd have to be living near enough each other for all of this to be possible with your kids. And another consideration on right of first refusal is it really needs to be for people who are getting along. The court can't have people in court fighting about, she didn't call me, didn't tell me she was going out of town, I could have taken the kids and then I didn't. When the two of you don't like each other anyways, you're just gonna end up in court fighting about it. For the most part, right of first refusal is a concept that's gonna apply to settlements. It's gonna apply to people who agree on things, not for people who are contentious and fighting over everything and can't work any of it out. So that's the general idea on right of first refusal for daycare. Obviously, by the definition of the word daycare, it applies to younger children. This is typically children under 12. Michigan law doesn't really define how old a child has to be left alone, but it does define how old they are and what they can require for making the other person pay daycare expenses. So it's implied that if they're over 12, they certainly could be left alone at that age because there's no way to make someone pay for daycare expenses when a child is over 12 years old under Michigan law. So hopefully that helps. Any questions, give me a call at 248-356-2326 or send me an email at brentb@bmpclaw.net.